Welcome to NeoNexus. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world of advanced aircraft and military innovation. For decades, the Northrop YF-23 Black Widow II haunted aviation history, a futuristic marvel that vanished after losing a legendary competition to the F-22 Raptor. Its story became one of the great what-ifs in military aviation. Its radical, stealthy design became a symbol of untapped potential, a vision of what could have been, thought to be lost to time and locked away in hangars and blueprints. But innovation never truly dies. The spirit of bold engineering always finds a way to resurface, inspiring new generations. Behind closed doors, engineers and visionaries have been quietly working to bring the YF-23's legacy back to life, blending old brilliance with new technology. The YF-23's spirit is being resurrected in the U.S. Navy's secretive F/AXX program, a project shrouded in secrecy and ambition. This next-generation carrier-based fighter is set to inherit the YF-23's legacy of speed, stealth, and range, pushing the boundaries of what's possible at sea and in the air. What was once considered too ambitious is now the answer to America's future air superiority, as threats evolve and the need for innovation grows. Northrop Grumman, the YF-23's creator, is channeling its past breakthroughs to define the fighter of tomorrow, building on decades of expertise and vision. The Ghost is returning, and it could change everything we know about air combat, rewriting the rules for a new era. Let's dive into how the YF-23's DNA is shaping the future of naval aviation, and why its comeback could redefine the balance of power in the skies. To truly grasp the excitement surrounding the F/AXX, we need to journey back and revisit the legend of the YF-23 Black Widow II, a jet that captured imaginations and left a lasting mark on aviation history. Born from the Air Force's ambitious Advanced Tactical Fighter program in the late 1980s, the YF-23 was a stealthy, high-speed marvel designed to push the boundaries of what a fighter could be. It went head-to-head with the YF-22, each vying to become America's next air superiority champion. Northrop's radical design broke the mold, featuring distinctive trapezoidal wings, a seamlessly blended fuselage, and a unique V-tail. Every surface was meticulously crafted for stealth, making the YF-23 look like something out of science fiction. Its engines were buried deep within the airframe and the exhausts were carefully shielded, drastically reducing its radar and infrared signatures. This made the YF-23 nearly invisible to both radar and heat-seeking missiles, a true ghost in the sky. The YF-23 could supercruise, fly at supersonic speeds without using afterburners, giving it unmatched reach, speed, and survivability. This was a game-changer, allowing it to strike fast and vanish before enemies could react. Despite outperforming its rival in both speed and stealth, the YF-23 ultimately lost to the YF-22, which would go on to become the legendary F-22 Raptor. The decision sparked controversy and debate that continues to this day. The YF-23 faded into the quiet halls of museums, but it never faded from the minds of aviation enthusiasts, sparking endless debate about what might have been if it had entered service. Yet its core strengths, exceptional range, blistering speed, and advanced stealth, remained relevant, never becoming obsolete even as technology marched forward. As global threats evolved and the Indo-Pacific theater grew in strategic importance, these traits became more vital than ever, shaping the requirements for future air dominance. Recognizing this, the Navy began searching for a new fighter that could embody the YF-23's pioneering features, blending past innovation with next-generation needs. The ghost of the YF-23's past was about to become the blueprint for the future, inspiring a new era of American air power. In August 2025, Northrop Grumman unveiled concept art for the F/AXX, igniting excitement across the defense world. The design echoes the YF-23's legacy, a tailless flying wing shape, blending stealth and range. A sharp nose, bubble canopy, and deep fuselage hint at advanced automation, massive internal fuel, and weapons capacity. Top-mounted engine intakes, just like the YF-23, prioritize stealth over extreme agility, ideal for long-range missions. Heavy-duty landing gear signals carrier readiness. While still a concept, the message is clear. Northrop is doubling down on the YF-23's revolutionary principles. The F/AXX aims to penetrate deep into enemy airspace, leveraging both radar and infrared stealth. The future of naval aviation looks a lot like the ghost of the past. Side by side, the YF-23 and F/AXX reveal a striking evolution. Both share a blended wing body design and top-mounted intakes, prioritizing stealth over dogfighting agility. The F/AXX goes further, adopting a tailless design and advanced flight controls for stability. It's larger, with a deeper fuselage for more fuel and a bigger weapons bay, ready for hypersonic missiles and expanded payloads. New materials and coatings developed for the F-35 and B-21 make the F/AXX even stealthier and more durable. The F/AXX perfects the YF-23's vision, enhancing speed, stealth, and capacity for modern naval warfare. It's not just a successor, it's a leap forward. The Navy is betting on these advancements to dominate future conflicts. The YF-23's DNA is alive and evolving. The F/AXX is more than a fighter. It's a networked command center. At its core, an AI co-pilot managing sensors, threats, and tactics, freeing the pilot to command the mission. Human-machine teaming is central to sixth-generation fighters. The F/AXX will control swarms of loyal wingman drones, scouting, jamming, striking, or shielding the crewed jet. This networked approach multiplies combat power and survivability. Its electronic warfare suite could even replace dedicated jamming aircraft, blinding enemy defenses. The F/AXX's large internal bay is built for the future, capable of carrying hypersonic, even nuclear-tipped missiles. This isn't just a Super Hornet replacement, it's a quantum leap in air and sea dominance. The F/AXX is designed to secure American superiority for decades. The F/AXX is all about distance, solving the Navy's range problem in a world of long-range anti-ship missiles. Carriers must now operate far from enemy shores, but current jets can't reach deep inland targets from safe waters. The F/AXX's extended combat radius, over 25% greater than the F-35C, changes the game. With the MQ-25 Stingray tanker drone, the F/AXX can strike farther, loiter longer, and adapt to any mission. This synergy keeps carriers relevant and lethal, projecting power anywhere. The F/AXX is both shield and spear protecting carriers and striking deep into contested airspace. Without this capability, carriers risk becoming obsolete symbols. The F/AXX unlocks the full potential of the Navy's fleet for the next half-century. It's not just a new jet, it's the future of naval power projection. The stakes couldn't be higher. The F/AXX faces fierce competition and staggering costs, making it one of the most ambitious projects in modern military aviation. Northrop Grumman and Boeing are locked in a high-stakes battle for the contract, with Lockheed Martin out of the running. This rivalry is not just about winning a contract, it's about securing a future in the defense industry. Northrop's focus on the F/AXX after leaving the Air Force's NGAD program is a bold gamble. They are betting big on this project to redefine their role in military aviation. Developing a sixth-generation fighter could cost hundreds of billions, forcing the Pentagon to consider tech sharing between services. This approach could help distribute the financial burden and accelerate technological advancements. The Navy's push for funding has revived the program, but budget pressures remain intense. Every dollar spent is scrutinized, making efficient use of resources more critical than ever. Technology sharing, engines, stealth, mission systems may be the only way to afford multiple advanced jets. This collaborative approach could set a new standard for future military projects. The winner will shape the future of American air power, the loser risks fading from the fighter market. This competition is about more than just aircraft, it's about national security and technological supremacy. The F/AXX's resurrection of YF-23's vision is a pivotal moment, combining AI, drones, and stealth to redefine air combat. This integration of advanced technologies could revolutionize how wars are fought in the skies. If it overcomes these hurdles, the ghost of the past will secure America's dominance for the future. The stakes have never been higher, and the outcome will shape the next era of aerial warfare.